Okay, hello dear friends, good afternoon, such a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. So I made this one and I want to share with you my learning process of it. And actually, this is the one that I have just learned to make this one. And the moon is a little bit different, but kind of like the more vague moon, right? For example, this one. Anyway, you will see my learning process. See ya there. Okay, so now we open up a new document, 400 by 500, and I shrink it a little bit so that we go not too much. And it's 400 by 500. So first I will make a few layers of color, and I use rectangular tool, and I make it into gradient, and this will be the gradient we are going to use. Edit gradient. On one side is this color, on this side we will use blue. How about that? This blue, this blue, this blue, and we can use color a little bit more greenish, bit darker. Oh, it's a little bit too dirty, right? More blue, not too pink, more blue, a lot of blue in it. That's too purple. Okay, so we will use this color, use this particular color, and we are done with it. We will go to Object, Expand to 8 colors. That should be sufficient, right? And we open up Swatch and make a new color, a new group of colors. That should be sufficient with black and white. We forgot to take out the black and white, not a problem. And at this time we can delete it because we will not need it. This time we first do our first layer of mountain. So rectangular tool, 400 by 100, let's say 100. Okay, and we want it to be the darkest color, yes, and put it on the ground, middle and to the ground. Single select, delete one color, and use this tool, Good, we select it, bit down. Oh, we can do just like this. Here, here, here. One. And we want to do another layer of mountain, so that will be another rectangular tool, and this one is a little bit lighter, middle down, and single select, get rid of it, curvature tool, good. So now we can curve it, go a little bit over, good. Go down, what is going on with you? Come on, see, curvature tool, the point. Okay, that is good. These two things, good. Now we will do, I like, it's quite interesting. We will do the third layer of mountain, rectangular tool. How about this? We make it 150 or 200. We can always adjust its color, right? Center, bottom. And this one we will curvature tool, rock you, go up, go down, go up, go down, go down. That should be sufficient. And this one we need to send it to the back. Send to back. Good. Jing, jing, jing. And then we will do the last layer of mountain. Good. And we make it even lighter color to the center, to the bottom. And we will use curvature tool, go down, go up, go down, go up. That's more interesting, right? Ooh. Okay. So this one, send it to the back. Let's see if it looks good. Object, send to back. Not too bad, right? Let's just do it. And we will need to have the sky. And we will do the sky at the very last. And we will design some pine trees. How about some pine trees? I always like to do a pine tree. So we will start with a rectangle tool, polygon tool, three side, good. So now we will use our curvature tool, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, up a little bit, down a little bit, down a little bit, side a little bit. Good. That's more interesting. There we go. I love it. To see. How about one more? Doesn't hurt, right? Okay, so this is our pine tree. Pine tree. A bit more. That's about it. And I think I will single select these two, delete it. Yeah, should be. And we will use this curvature to connect. Okay, so this is a complete shape. Okay, that's the pine tree we are getting. Okay, and for this one we want to roughen it a little bit. Shall we do another one? Okay, we copy paste, Command Z, copy paste, make another one, make it a little bit different shape. Use curvature tool is easier. It's easier. Okay. Delete one of it. Delete. Okay. This one not yet delete. This we can, at least we can put this one back in a little bit. So it looks a little bit different, right? Feel it's a little bit better. Nothing better, it just looks a curvature tool. It just, why do you have this? Oh, I delete one. Okay, I got you. No hard feeling. I am doing it. Okay, I am doing it. I am doing it. Doing it. Delete. We just have too many of these curvatures, right? We do not even need so many. Okay, this one we can delete one. Good. I heard it's better that you use as less as possible, so I am trying to use as less as possible. It's a little bit too much the same. That's not good. Too long. Okay, I think we need to cut out this one. Anchor, delete, curvature tool. Good. This looks nothing better, but at least different a little bit. Okay, so do we want to spend our life here? We do not, right? We do not. Okay, turn it around a little bit. Okay, so we have two pine trees, and these two pine trees, we need to do some work on it. That shape, it will never be perfect. We will live with that shape. Effect, and we want to roughen it a little bit. So 1% absolute relative value, no, 0.5%. We give it 100 detail. Let's see what it looks like. Maybe 1. Let's see what it looks like. That's not that bad. Okay, now we need to give it a color. Let's see. Okay, we are okay with you. And this is the color. This side a little bit more blue. Oh no. Color. This we can throw it away. How do I edit it? Color. Okay, this one we can give it a little bit of bluish. No, not yet. So lighter. That looks a little bit better. And this one we give it a little bit darker, not too dark. Okay. And this one we give it even lighter. Okay. So one is lighter, one is, and this side maybe we will give it a little bit lighter color. Ooh, I like it. You know what? I kind of like it. You know what? And we can adjust a little bit. Why not, right? Adjust a little bit. No, not really. Command Z. Okay, when it is further away, nobody will see it. And we will give it a tree trunk. No, this is too significant, right? And no. This is a little bit better. And for this, the hardest thing too is to adjust the averageness. Okay, so we will stop here, and this one we will give it 0 degree. Oh no, no. Command Z, the color. Okay, so this one we will give it a tree trunk, shall we? And the tree trunk. That's good. And we give it a stroke like 20, 12. Ooh, that's a little bit too large, right? And 12 is not good. 9. And the shape will be this one. Ooh. And it will not have any roughness, or we can decide a little bit of its roughness. Okay, Command Z, we can decide its roughness. So we have a 2 twisty, not too bad. 3, let's see, preview, a little bit too much, right? 2, this is 2%, let's see, not too bad. Okay, so the color, we will give it a blue color. Okay, and we give it a blue color. The stroke is blue color. Swatch, this should be the color for it. Cancel. And we should send it to back, right? Okay, this one we send it to back. Where is our send to back object? Arrange, send to back, and this is the one. Let's see if we use some shading on it. It's not pretty. Okay, go back to no shading. Okay, so and all of these, this seems too thin. We will make it 10. No, not all of them, only this one. We will make it 10. Let's see. 12. 12 is okay. This one should be 10. Okay. And this one we will make a 10. And the top we might need and the roughen we will need to make 1, and smooth preview. Okay, this one we can drop it down a little bit. Okay, that is our tree. And this one we will send it to back. Okay, so we have 2 trees, and these we will make into one group. Object group, you are good. Okay, this one we will object group, they are together. Okay, now we will put them back behind the trees. They are very much in the back. Good. Oh, I like it. This one is here, and we need a small, teeny, tiny little tree. And this one we want to grow it larger. This one move a little bit even further. Yeah, something out of the range will be interesting. Okay, we will plant this one to this side, plant this one to this side. How about we flip it over? Okay, a bit smaller. 1, 3, 1, 4, that's more interesting. And another one here, and even smaller here. And this one will be just smaller. Okay, it's still quite big. They are closer. There is only one tree. Gosh, what a lonely tree. Oh, we moved the tree to the other side. How unkind are we? Turn, not turn so much. Okay, so we should be okay with it. Da, 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 da. We want to give it a drop shadow. How about that? Okay, object, drop shadow. First, we want to make an inner glow. Effect, stylize, inner glow, 75%. Bit too much, right? 60%. Let's see. Preview. Oh no, what is going on here? Okay, 75. Preview, no. 5%. Preview, 5%. Let's do 5%. Okay, and now we will work on this, 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 this. We want to make it textured, and no, we need to do the sky, and we work on, because these are relatively in the front, right? So we will draw a rectangle 400 by 500. Okay, and we will use night sky, really dark. Ooh, that is not bad at all. Okay, let's do it. And we need to put some stars on it, and we put it arrange object, arrange send to back. Good. Oh, that's too dark, right? That's way too dark. And we will make it lighter, sweeter. That looks a little bit better. And this tree, we just realize it seems too big. You go smaller, you go smaller. That should be. And we want to make some shadow. And the mountain, maybe we will make it 90 degree, 90 degree, and the color will be very dark. This you go dark, and this way. It's really hard to make it more even. Are we okay with this? Not yet so, huh? What is that? You go. You go. That is looking at least a little bit better. You come here. Oh, that is good. I love it. Okay, so this I will bring it to the front. This one, bring to the front. Object, bring to front. Okay, cover that one. And this land, we will use the same color dropper. Choose this color. That's good, not too bad. And we will make it 90 degree also. I think it's negative, no, positive 90 degree. Okay, that's not too bad. And we will bring this one to the front. Bring to front. Okay. And this one we want to, and this one we want to make it copying this color but much lighter. Copying this color. Copying this color. A little bit too light, 90°. And this should be much lighter. Okay, not too bad. Okay. Yes. And this, we will make it lighter, and we copy the color of this, and 90°. And here we will choose a lighter color. Good, even lighter, even lighter. Here we will choose a lighter color, even lighter, even lighter. That's too green. Okay, this is better. Okay, so we have 3 layers of these. Good. Now we will, it seems it needs some much lighter color. Good. Pinkish. Oh, yeah. Okay, this one, we come from a little bit pinkish. Good. It brings all the color together. Otherwise, it's just not right. Bit lighter, bit pinkish, a bit lighter, a bit pinkish. Okay, so we have these layers of this, the mountains, and this maybe we can give it a little bit darker color. Yes, now looks a little bit better. Now we will make a moon. So a full circle. Not you. A moon full circle. L. Another moon. Copy paste. Command C, Command V. And we will make them both with a gradient color, and here we use white. Okay, let me first do this. No, do this. Good. You are out. No outline. And the color will be gradient. Here we will give it white. No, why we cannot make the design of the color? Gradient. Now we edit gradient. That's good. White, medium, blue. Make it long. This, shall we put some bluish? Yes, this looks a little bit more better. This you can go. Delete. Good, good, good. Almost good, 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 good. Yeah, this looks relatively good. It's a cold moon. Make it smaller, and then we will do some stars. The star we will make some just a circle. How about it? So do a circle, 1 pixel, 1 pixel. Good. Okay, 1, 1. Close to the moon, small stars. And further away from the moon, bigger stars. 2, 2. Good. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, so we have some stars, and these are good. Now we need to work on the texture of these mountains. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we need to roughen it a little bit. Effect. And we first roughen it. How about that? Roughen it. Okay. This will be 0. No, not 0.1. Yeah, 1%. 100. Cornered. Let's see. That's too much, right? 0.5. 0. What is going on here? 0.5. Let's see. That's not too bad. Okay, we make it 0.5. Are we okay? We are okay, right? Okay, the next thing, we will get another effect, inner glow. Stylize, inner glow, 5%. Let's take a look. Preview, there's no change. 10%. Why? 20%, 50%, 60%. What are we seeing? Oh, that's too much. 30%. That's too much. 10%. 10% seems okay, right? 15%. Okay, we can always. That's a little bit too much, right? 15%. Go back. 10%. 10%. Go back. Okay. Effect. Inner glow. 10%. Okay. And we want to make it drop shadow. The mountain we do not make drop shadow. The moon, the trees, we can make them drop shadow. Effect, stylize, drop shadow, 75%. That's quite a lot, right? Let's do 50%. Take a look. Looks a bit lighter. That's That feels better. Darkness 100%. Maybe we can do 75%. And the darkness, we get it to 75%. Now let's see. Uh-oh. Okay, cancel. What did they want us to do? I forgot, kind of. Okay. Stylize, drop shadow. Did we say 60%? We tried 50%, not the most enjoyable, so we do 60%. Are we okay? We are okay. Are we all okay? We are all okay. So this is what we are going to see. And the their roughness is all gone. I need to roughen it a little bit, right? And you. Okay, object, effect, stylize, inner glow, we got. Distortion, roughen it a little bit. 0.6%, 0.6% with 100 of it. Do we need even the preview? Doesn't hurt. We can have a preview of it. Okay, so this is roughly the. How about the stars? Shall we do the stars also? A little bit of oh, that's too much. Okay, we just put the star in the sky. And we can enlarge the background a little bit. Okay, and put it back in. So, okay. And this time we will do clipping mask, do a rectangle M, that is 400 by 500, 500. Okay, put it in the middle. Select everything in the whole wide world. Go to Object, Clipping Mask. Are we ready to make it? Yes. Ta-da-ta-ta. Ta-da. Bye-bye, friends. I love you. I really do. Do, 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 do. Not so easy. But we made it. We made it. Bye-bye, friends. Okay, let me increase. No room for increase. Okay, this is the right size. Bye-bye. Take a screenshot, post on Facebook, show off your work. Bye-bye. I'm done with it.